You guys, welcome back to Kios. We are now here for the Carabao Cup round 3 draw, and obviously this is the round where the big teams actually come into it. Obviously, Manchester United, Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea are all in this draw. It's obviously gonna be really interesting, to be fair, to see what happens in this round 3 draw. Should be getting underway in a minute. I'm gonna check all the teams that are in it. I don't think there's any like North area or South area in it or anything in this third round draw. I just think anyone can be drew against each other. I mean, obviously Newcastle just drew against what's their names? Tranmere. So should they be too impressed with that result? No, like I probably wouldn't be. I mean, they won 2-1 against Tranmere. Yes, but is that really a result to be happy with? Like, you had a decent side out, and Newcastle still didn't have like the best of. They still didn't have like the best of results against them. It was only 2-1 against like a League Two side or whatever. But yeah, let's have a look at the teams who are going to be in it. Obviously, what teams aren't going to be in it. And you guys get involved in the live chat. Drop a like on stream as well. But yeah, get involved in the chat. Subscribe if you're new, and then of course you guys say your thoughts on the draw and everything as well. What team do you guys support? Put in the live chat. It'd be good if you could. Let's get as many of you in here as we can. But yeah, let's have a quick look at all this. So, right. Let's have a look at the teams which are, of course, going to be in it this time round. It's going to be interesting. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's review each team. We got something here where we can go through it all and stuff. Adam the Goat says has it started? Not just yet. It should do. The Newcastle game just ended. I reckon it might be another couple of minutes or so, though. But I reckon it will be underway soon. But when it does, I will put the banner up, so that way everyone is aware that it does begin. So that way it makes it easier. But yeah, guys, stay in the chat. What team you support? What team you guys looking out for tonight? Obviously, out of all the teams that we have got in the draw. So it's 100% going to be interesting. It really is. But yeah, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new, guys. It would, of course, mean a lot if you could. But yes, when it does start, will you say who's versus who? Yes, or yeah. Yes, I will say who is against who. Yes, I'll be going through all and everything. I will, of course, be going through all. Adam the Ghost says supports Man City. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, obviously, ball numbers tonight. We got number 1, AFC Bournemouth, who are in it, of course. They got through. Who did they beat? I don't remember. Who did Bournemouth beat to get through to this round? They played the other day. I'm sure they did. They played the other day. Who did they beat? Okay. Right. They beat Norwich on penalties. To go through. So Scott Parker's men, number 1, of course. It's going to be interesting. How long till it starts? God knows. But yeah, I'm just going to be talking up until it does start. But hopefully soon, because we don't want to be hanging around too long, obviously. I'm just waiting. But yeah, hopefully we get underway soon. We got Arsenal next. Obviously, Big Six teams. So they haven't played just yet. They'll be Arsenal will be having their first game in round 3. So it's be interesting to see what they can obviously do in competition. I'm sure they'd fancy their chances winning this one as well, actually, Arsenal. I think it's a competition where they can fancy their chances. And, I personally think Arsenal do stand a decent chance of winning it. So, I reckon Arsenal stand a decent chance of actually being able to win. Yes, I honestly think they're going to be an interesting team to watch in it. To be honest with you, Arsenal, Arteta's men. Let's see what they're able to do in the competition. Next up, we got Aston Villa. Yeah, Aston Villa. Yeah, who did they win against? Who did they win against? I literally don't remember. Right, we need to just keep. I need to keep checking this. Who Aston Villa beat? They. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they beat Bolton 4-1. They beat Bolton 4-1. Aston Villa. So yeah, solid result for Aston Villa against Bolton. A game that they obviously should have been winning. They did win it. So yeah, Aston Villa are ball number 3. Can't see them really winning the competition, to be fair, but you never know. They can go. I think it's a competition. They can try and have a going. They could have a go in it. We got Blackburn Rovers. They're going to want to get as far as they can. The Blackburn Rovers are going to want to get as far as they can to obviously see how they do. To be fair, that's going to be interesting. But yeah, they're obviously going to want to go as far as they can for money. Brentford, yeah, they're going to want to go as far as they can. Don't really fancy them really in the competition. I don't really think anyone does, to be fair. I don't think anyone. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't think anyone really fancies them to win the competition, but we will see. Adam the Goat says, I got my sweet ready for the draw. Let's see if that. Okay, right. That is there. And then we got Burnley. Yeah, just in it again. Just want to get as far as they possibly can for money and for the finances and everything like that. They'll just want to go as far as they possibly can. Of course, Burnley. Who else have we got? Who else have we got? We've also got Charlton Athletic. They've actually had a decent run, I think. I don't think they've actually done too bad, if I remember rightly. They played the other day. Oh wait, they beat Warsaw. Oh wait, so you don't really want to put your money on them to win the competition, though. Chelsea, do you want to put your money on them? I personally don't think Chelsea will win. Obviously, it'll be their first game coming into it this year. So for this year, yeah. Where can you watch it? It's on Sky Sports, but I'm just keeping. I'm just telling everyone what it all is here. What balls Man City? Man City 70, Man United 18. So I'm keeping an eye on 18, obviously, as a United fan. But yeah, okay. Then we got Crawley, big win over Fulham, big upset for Crawley against Fulham. So yeah, it's that was a surprise win. Fair play to them. Crawley have got into the third round with all the big teams, so a big fair play to Crawley. Obviously, fair play to them. Fair play. They've obviously wanted to try and get as far as they can, and they got a shocking win yesterday. Crystal Palace, ball number 10. I mean, they're going to want to try and get. I mean, I don't know. Do they want to try and push for like quarterfinals or something like that? I don't know, but we will see. We will see what happens with Crystal Palace and stuff like that. But can't really see them like going extremely far in the competition. I hope we're starting soon. I hope we are actually starting soon. The draw, hopefully. Adam the Goat says, imagine Man City v Liverpool. Man City will win that easily. Liverpool are awful so far. I think Liverpool are in a bit of a crisis. I mean, we literally played them off the park on Monday. I didn't expect it, but yeah, we basically played them off the park. So yeah, I think City win that easy, and City usually are very good in the Carabao Cup still. Ashton has also set up the Chelsea. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see who Chelsea get actually. Obviously, they're getting added into the draw today, of course. Yes. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. If you're unable to watch the draw, guys, I will be keeping everybody updated on the draw on this stream, obviously. So I'll be saying, of course, what happens and stuff. Adam the Goat says, I'll watch you in the proper draw. And then we've got we got Derby County. They're going to be wanting to get as far as they can. Let's see what they can do. I want Derby to do decent. Obviously, I feel sorry for what happened to them last season. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they get back up to the Championship. I'm sure they will. I'm very sure they will. Surely they will. Surely Derby can do it. Then we got Everton. They're not going to do too well, I don't think. Honestly, don't think they will. In round 3, is that when the Premier League teams come? That's when the big 6 teams come. I mean, some Premier teams play today, obviously, like Newcastle and stuff. So the big teams come in. The big 6 teams come in round 3. So that's, yeah, I think that's why, yeah, that's literally why it's all hyped up for like round 3 and stuff. I think, that's mostly why I'm hyped, because that's when the big 6 teams actually get drew out. So that's the best bit about it, to be honest with you, round 3 of the Carabao Cup. I'm mostly looking forward to the FA Cup, though. I'm really looking forward to the FA Cup this season, obviously. Be interesting to see who gets winning that, obviously. Gillingham, yeah, let's just see what they can do. Fair play to them to get into the 3rd round. Leicester, I can't see them doing too well, but, they're in it. They're in it, whatever. They're in it. Hoping for an away day. Hoping for an away day home game against shite team would be dead. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, you're Chelsea, aren't you? Yeah. SWS Boxing says Man United playing on Thursday, 2 next week, as well as Arsenal on Sunday. Who you reckon will win Premier League, UCL, FA Cup, Carabao Cup? I believe, City to win the Prem, probably, fairly easily. Real Madrid to win the UCL, FA Cup. I have a feeling Tottenham will actually win the FA Cup. I just have a feeling. I have a feeling Tottenham will win it, to be fair. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I mean, loads of people will say, Tottenham no trophies, but I actually have a feeling they might win it this season, to be fair. And Carabao Cup, I reckon City again, to be fair. Ash says Chelsea doing it all, not this season. Yeah, you need a striker if you do want to. If you want to hope, you actually need a good striker, to be fair. But we will see. Oh yeah, exactly. Joking. Yeah, you really need to improve on that attack. I think once you do, then you'll be fine, because your defense is strong. You've got a strong centre midfield, but you just need to work on your attack, obviously. To be fair, what's the channel called on Sky? It's just on the Newcastle Tranmere one. That's where you can find it. Newcastle, on the Newcastle Tranmere page. I was at Leeds away, really. Jeez, yeah, it wasn't a great game for you guys at all. I mean, Koulibaly getting sent off as well wasn't good for Chelsea. But yeah, it's not going to be too good of a season for you guys, I don't think. Yeah, it's on the Newcastle one. Big win next week for United. Yeah, it is. How long till it starts? God knows. I'm hoping in the next 5 minutes, hopefully. Hopefully in the next 5 minutes. Thought they made a whole new one. No. But yeah, hopefully we get going soon. Hopefully we do get going soon, because I've been sat here talking for a few minutes, over 10 minutes now, and it still hasn't started, which is a bit annoying. So hopefully we do get started soon. Yeah, we will see. But yeah, make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new, guys. It will be good if you could. Let's see if we can get as much of you as we can. As says we, I'm going to come back in a few minutes. Right, cool. Starts at 10. Yeah, all right. So 3 minutes then. Yeah, I think it was scheduled to start around 10 or something like that. Yeah, hopefully it does start. Hopefully it does start in the next couple of minutes. I mean, the delay for last time was quite a while, actually. It was quite a while. What's that breaking news that's just come up on my screen? Whatever. Let's see. Lincoln City, fair play game to the 3rd round. Liverpool, I reckon they'll crash out in the quarters. City will probably win. Hopefully United can go as far as possible. I want to go as far as possible, to be fair. I mean, hopefully we're actually able to win it. But yeah, I reckon we'll win the Europa League, if anything, to be fair. I reckon we'll win the Europa League, if anything. But we will see. We will see what happens with it all. But yeah, hopefully we can go as far as possible, obviously. Liverpool versus Charlton is my prediction. That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, Liverpool could get a fairly easy draw for the 3rd round, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, when are we starting? Liverpool versus MK Dons. Interesting. Oh, yeah, MK Dons, ball 19, yeah. Newport 20, Nottingham 21. Wait, how much teams are there? Okay, right, we got 30. We'll have 32 teams. 32 teams in the draw. Interesting. Newcastle versus Everton. That'll be a good game. Newcastle versus Everton would be a solid game for a third round draw. I want some decent games. I do want some decent draws, to be fair. Obviously, you do want some decent draws. Man United versus Gillingham. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that draw at home as well. I think if we play away, we'll struggle, but yeah, home draw would be ideally good. Obviously, Leeds v Spurs, yeah, solid draw. That to be fair, if that happens. Oh come on, when is it starting? Scheduled for 10, and it still hasn't. And we're 1 minute away from 10, and Eddie Howe's just talking. Surely we got to be on in a minute. Stevenage versus Gillingham. That's fair enough. Something like that might happen. To be fair, West Ham versus Wickham. Yeah, that's fair enough. Wait, did Wickham win? Against Bristol? I didn't check that result. No. Oh wait, no. Wickham lost. Wickham lost to Bristol 3-1. Brighton won 3-0. Leeds won 3-1. Okay, so interesting. Yeah, Wickham lost. City will get an easy team. Yeah, probably they usually do. But yeah. Okay, we should be starting soon. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe, guys. Drop a like on the stream. Subscribe if you're new for more football content and everything, of course, as well. Be good if you could. West Ham versus Bristol. City we get Stevenage at home. If Stevenage get Gillingham, I'll definitely go. That'll be interesting. Okay, we should be starting in a few minutes. When's the FA Cup first draw? I mean, oh wait, no, the FA Cup starts in January, doesn't it? They're doing the qualifiers at the moment, I believe. At the moment, yeah, they're doing qualifiers for the FA Cup at the moment. If Man United v Man City, I might donate. I mean, that'd be interesting if that happens. But I don't want Man City so early on because they'll probably bloody beat us. Oh, jeez. Hopefully not. I have a feeling there will be like one massive draw, though, to be fair. I have a feeling there'll be like, yeah, I have a feeling we will see like a really big game in the third round. I just have a feeling, to be fair. FA Cup is non-league, yeah, at the moment. It's non-league, yeah. I think yeah, we need to wait till January. Rangers beat PSV. Oh, great news! That means that's actually really good news because that means United could get Gakpo, the PSV striker. Yeah, they. Oh wow, yeah, 60th minute goal. Yeah, okay, that's a really good result. Good for Rangers. Man United always beat Man City in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, I think yeah, it's a fairly even record actually, but I don't want to risk it at this point. To be fair, if we do get you, I would want the game to be home. If we play Man City, I'd want it at Old Trafford. I would want it at Old Trafford because I think if it's at the Etihad, I reckon we lose. But I think if it's at Old Trafford, we have a decent chance. How to watch? It's on Sky Sports, but if you don't have it, then I'll just be keeping everybody updated from here. Why are Sweden and Spain playing versus each other? Wait, are they? God knows. Man City are playing Barcelona now in a friendly match. It's 2-2 at the moment. Aubameyang and Frankie de Jong scored for Barcelona. Alvarez and Palmer have scored. Yeah. Is it free on Sky Sports, the draw on YouTube? I don't actually know if it's been shown on YouTube, to be fair. I'm just watching on the TV, but I don't know. Are you a biased United fan? No, not really. Are you biased against City? Well, no. If they're doing well, then fair play to them, which they are. They're playing well, so yeah. Okay, yeah, I think as soon as the break ends, um, I think as soon as the draw ends, we get the what's it called, the draw. Who's better, Aguero or Rooney? Well, yeah, it has to be Rooney though, doesn't it? Let's be honest. It has, yeah, it's got to be Rooney. Aguero's obviously good, but I don't really think he's as good as Rooney, though, to be fair. How long does the draw take? The draw will take 5 minutes, so we're going to spend more time waiting for when it actually does happen. It'll be like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, Rooney clear with Aguero. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it is Rooney, but obviously Aguero is of course very good, but it's Rooney. It's Rooney. Yeah, make sure you drop like on the stream, guys. Subscribe if you're new as well. Right, I think we are going to be starting after the break. So 32 teams. Yeah, we got 32 teams in the draw today. So obviously, for the final ones, obviously the final four, we've got it's not Forest Green, it's Brighton after Brighton beat them 3-0. It's Leeds as number 30. They beat Barnsley 3-1. And then it's Newcastle as 31. As they obviously beat Tranmere 2-1. And then we got Bristol City at 32 after they beat Wickham 3-1. So, yeah, draw would take 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, probably around that, actually. Probably. Yeah. Okay, right. This ad break's taking a while. This outbreak is taking a while. Hopefully, we will be underway in a minute, though. Hopefully. Right. City versus Barcelona still 2-2 in that game. Don't know why they're playing a friendly during the middle of the week. Wait, I need to check those teams. Let's see, what teams they've got. Because Barcelona have Aubameyang and De Jong playing. Oh wait, they've literally subbed them all off. And then City have a decent team as well. On that they're starting. Well, they had Moreno in goal, Lewis Walker, Diaz, Martin, Silva Phillips, Palmer, Mahrez, Alvarez, and Foden. So that was their starting team. Then they brought on John Stones, Cancelo, Gundogan, Holland, Rodri, De Bruyne, I can't say that. And then they got Wilson, who they brought on. So and they're randomly playing during the week, which I don't really understand. That hopefully, right, it should be. We should be starting in a minute. These breaks are usually 5 minutes. They've been long. This has been a longer break than 5 minutes. I think we'll come back now anyway. This has been longer than 5 minutes. Okay, right, we're coming back now. I think we're about to start. Okay, right. No, we're back. I think we're finally gonna start. I think it's about to start, hopefully. Wait, I'm gonna find a place showing live updates. We can get it up on the screen. Did Nottingham Forest qualify, or did they also qualify? Yeah, they had to qualify. I think they won against someone yesterday. I don't remember who it was against though, but they did play yesterday. It goes so quick, so it might take a while to keep up. So I need live updates. All right, okay, right. We're finally starting. We're starting. Forest beat Grimsby. Yeah, they did. So Carabao Cup draw. Please, right, just get on with it. Don't show us the numbers. Right, we're finally about to start. Who do you support? I support Man United. Forest beat your local club. Okay, right. Right, we're about to start. I've been talking for 25 minutes and it still hasn't started. Right, finally, we're into it. Let's get these live updates up. If they do, or I might just have to call out the names. So number 14 first. Leicester. So Leicester will play. Okay, right. So first we got Leicester. Newport. Okay, right. Leicester versus Newport, the first one. So West Ham. West Ham versus who will West Ham play? West Ham versus Blackburn. Okay, West Ham versus Blackburn. Okay, Wolves. Wolves are next. Who will Wolves play? Wolves v Leeds. So that's an interesting draw. Wolves v Leeds. That's a good draw. Okay, Forest. Who are Nottingham Forest play? Nottingham versus Spurs. Nottingham versus Tottenham. That's a good game. Nottingham versus Tottenham. Manchester United are at home. Who will we play? Oh, United versus Villa. That's going to be an interesting one. United versus Villa. That's an interesting game. That's an interesting game. Man United versus Villa. Okay, Bournemouth are number 1. Bournemouth versus Everton. That's an interesting game. Bournemouth, Everton. Interesting game, that. Liverpool at home. Give them City. That'd be a good draw. Oh, of course they get an easy one. Liverpool versus Derby County. Okay. Okay, Burnley. Who will they play? Crawley. The team that beat Fulham. Burnley versus Crawley. Okay, Bristol. Bristol City. Lincoln. Bristol versus Lincoln. So Man City, who will Man City play? Oh, Man City versus Chelsea. That's a good draw. Man City versus Chelsea. Man City at the Etihad play Chelsea. So Stevenage. Okay, right. Stevenage v Charlton. MK Dons. Who will MK Dons play? MK Dons v Morecambe. Okay, Newcastle are next. Newcastle. Oh, Newcastle Crystal Palace. That's a good one as well. Southampton And next, Southampton. The Sheffield Wednesday. Arsenal at home. Who will they play? Arsenal versus Brighton. Decent draw that. That's a decent game. Arsenal versus Brighton. Arsenal are at home to Brighton. The last one, we got Brentford. Who will they play? Gillingham. Okay, so that's the draw. That's the draw. Okay, right. We've got some decent games. We have got some decent games, actually, to be fair. Right, let's put one up and then let's put one across. Yeah. So we've got some decent games. We have got them. So we got Leicester versus Newport to be played November the 7th. So we've still got ages to be played on November the 7th. We've got ages until that happens then. We've got ages to wait. So we've got the games Leicester versus Newport, West Ham versus Blackburn, Wolves versus Leeds, Nottingham Forest versus Tottenham, Man United versus Aston Villa. Yeah, Man United versus Aston Villa, Bournemouth versus Everton, Liverpool versus Derby, Burnley versus Crawley, Bristol versus Lincoln, Man City versus Chelsea. Best draw probably of it so far. Stevenage versus Charlton, MK Dons versus Morecambe, Newcastle versus Crystal Palace. That's a solid game as well. Southampton versus Sheffield Wednesday, Arsenal versus Brighton. That's a good game as well. And Brentford versus Gillingham. They are all the fixtures. We've got some interesting ones actually. We have got some good games. But yeah, guys, put in the chat. What do you think is the best game that we have got? What is the best game that we have got throughout these draws? Because we have got some really good games. We've got some really good games, to be fair, that are going to be happening. So yeah, round 3. We need to wait until November. I don't know why they're holding it up so long. I don't know why they're waiting so long for it to happen. But yeah, they're waiting for November the 7th. They're waiting for, which is a bit long. It started in September last year, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it started in September last year. They started draw back in September, but now they're holding it up for longer, which is a bit weird. So we need to now wait, obviously, until November, until these games are actually able to happen. But now we just clash with the FA Cup and everything. I don't get that. That must have been wrong. Or October at least. Like they got the World Cup coming up as well. You want to try and fit these games in. But yeah, that's a bit weird. November the 7th we need to wait for. Yeah, November the 7th. With the calendar having moved around this season due to the Qatar World Cup. All right, so they're putting it further forward because of the World Cup. I mean, further back because of the World Cup. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new, guys. Yeah, we have got some solid fixtures coming up. We have got some really good fixtures coming up, obviously, as the draw has now been done. I mean, Man City versus Chelsea is an extremely good draw. And obviously, Crystal Palace versus Newcastle Crystal Palace Newcastle is a very good draw as well. I think that would be a very good game. Man United versus Aston Villa. Yeah, Man United versus Aston Villa is a very good game as well. Same as Arsenal versus Brighton. That's a good game, to be fair. So yeah, we got some really good games. Man United versus Villa, Man City, Chelsea. Yeah, we got some interesting games. We have. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. Burnley v Crawley. I don't know. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Crawley can do after that win over Fulham. Burnley will probably beat them, though. Let's be honest with you. Burnley will probably beat them, to be fair. Anyway, guys, that is it. The draw has been done. Some interesting draws. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Anyway, thanks for drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Anyway, thanks for watching this video of Chaos. Speak to you in the next one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.